Mm, 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 mm. My people, it's your boy, the real Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new live stream. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. You already know what type of time I'm going to be on tonight, okay? So pull up, roll up, do whatever you guys to do. Get right. Get your mind right tonight. What's up in the chat? What's good? What it's looking like? What it's sounding like? Salutations. Who's in here? Chris Gang, what's good? Miguel, what's good? Keeks, what's good? Angel, what's good? Chronicles, what's good? Clockwork, you already know. Jonathan, what's good? OG Fade, what it is? Jesse, what's good? Sebastian, you already know. You already know. Damn, I don't know why I don't want to say George or Jorge. Mr. Ramirez, what's good? Junior, what's good? Honcho's back. Come on, man. Come on, man. Pono, what's good? The Raiders mute the chat from earlier press conference with Amik. I don't know what's going on with that. Raider Dangerfield, what's good? DeMarcus Webb, out on bail, fresh out of jail, Nevada living. You already know. Eddie, what's good? B. Al, what's good? Pono said, who's the jokers putting dislike on here? You don't like it, get off the channel. If you're a Raider, then wipe your feet. Yo, I agree. I concur. I second that. I don't know where all the hate is coming from. I don't know where all the animosity is coming from. I don't know, man. It's puzzling. It's puzzling to say the least. Ty, what's good? Ty, you a rough rider, man. You was out there. You was out there full. You was on the front line for me. Michael, what's good? Raider Carlos, what's good? What happened? We're going to talk about it. Dre, what's good? Terrence in the building. Sebastian, what's good? Again. You got your channel back, yo. Look. I don't know what's going on, yo. I don't know. I'm shook. I ain't gonna lie. It had me shook for a minute. Sean Johnson, what's good? Muchiwa, what up? Manny, what's good? Mike Nizer in the building. You already know. Nick G, what's up? You Gucci, Honcho. You know, hey, you know, something light. Raider Dan, what's good? Chronicles. Honcho, I was gonna set up some commissary to get you. That's funny, but I'm out, baby. I'm out. Anthony, what's good? Yeah, man, we lit right now. We lit. The chat is lit. We lit. I'm feeling good. I got a little bit of that Ciroc on the way. Hopefully. My bad, you know, my kids out here wilding. They see me vulnerable right now. They trying to take advantage in the other room, trying to wild out on me. But we ain't doing that over here. Raymond, what's good? Charm City, what's good, man? Hey, man, hey. It's tough out here, man. The struggle is real. Cavante, yeah. What's good with it? You got locked up. Good luck with your case, yo. I'm scared. I need the best lawyers, yo. Anthony said F the haters for sure, man. I don't know why they making fake pages. Willie Wayne, what's good? Yo, it's crazy out here right now. I'm gonna talk about it. Let some people get in here. I'm gonna talk about it because I don't really know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can to try to decipher what's going on. So salute to everybody that's in the chat. I wish I had a drink right now. Take a shot for all y'all right now, especially for the ones that was riding for me earlier. You know, keep your guards up. You heard me? Hey, that 08, appreciate the donation. Let us all drink a beer for the heroes we lost in Afghanistan. Oh, a beer. Okay. Salute to that. I ain't mad at that, man. There's a lot going on. Honestly, I don't like to do the politics or anything like that, but wrong is wrong and right is right. What's going on right now is wrong. So I'll leave it at that. And, you know, I pray for the families and pray for the troops and pray for everybody that's just dealing with that situation. It's a crazy situation. I'm not too educated or enlightened on everything that's going on, the X's and O's, the ins and outs. So I'm not going to try to get into that. But as far as humans being humans, I pray for everybody straight like that. The fake Honcho was in the last live too. Yo, I'm telling you right now. All right, so look, wait till we get to 100. Shout out to Watchdog if you're in here. Yo, Michael, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that in here, yo. You come on now. Come on. You already know what type of time we on and what type of time we ain't on, all right? This ain't the time or place for that, okay? We got 97 in here strong, man. Make sure you hit them likes. I don't know what's up with the hate going on right now, where it seems like every time I drop something, it's getting bombarded with dislikes. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not going to act like I know what that's about, but I am not going to pay attention to the people that want to hate and the people that want to bring the negativity. I don't really do that, man. You see me on my videos. I'm smiling. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to talk Raiders football. So that's the kind of type of time I'm going to stay on. You know what I'm saying? We're not even going to give them the time of day, man, because I'd rather focus on the people that's here supporting me. And that's that, yo, straight like that. 4 dislikes already. Damn. Just when I said we wasn't going to give them the time of day. They say you ain't popping if you ain't got haters. Yeah, I understand it, but like, I feel like this ain't the type of situation where you need to be a hater. Like, if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't have to watch it. It's different if you gotta go in the car and turn on the radio and gotta hear my voice. You don't have to hear me. You don't have to see me. You're choosing to do those things. Like, when you think about it, I just posted that I was going live, and within 30 seconds, I had 2 dislikes, which means you're getting notifications. Why are your notifications on for me if you don't rock with the boy? Yo, Prezi, what's good? Somebody said they watching SmackDown right now. Hey, I respect it. Those 4 dislikes must be Chiefs fans. I don't even know. I think even Chiefs fans got a little more respect than what's going on out here, man. I don't know what's going on out here. Dislikes are equal to likes as far as the algorithms go. Yeah, that's cool. I ain't mad at that. Michelle, what's good? Good to see you in here. I know some of y'all was here earlier, man, riding out. So I don't know what happened earlier. But what I think happens, and I know a lot of people think that it's because I was streaming the press conference today. Let's be clear. I wasn't doing that intentionally. Honestly, I didn't know that unless I wasn't if I wasn't showing the picture or showing the actual stream, I didn't know if you heard it in the background, it was an issue, right? Which makes me nervous because pull on your braids. I want to make sure you're the real honcho. I'm the real honcho. You know, can't no person just get busy like this. Come on now. You see what it is. You see the line. You see I'm out here. But I see a lot of people post things from press conferences on their channel and nothing happened. So I don't know if it was a situation where because it was live, they just decided to shut the live down. I don't know. But I also think it might be the fact that we had so many people flagging the fake Raider honcho that it might have just impacted me being Raider honcho. And I don't know. But those are my 2 things, either because we were streaming and had the press conference in the background and they just exited my joint out because I couldn't even sign back in to end the live stream. So it was mad weird, right? So I don't know if that was the case or if it was a situation where Raider honcho was getting flagged so much, they just shut Raider honcho down, whether it was the real one or the fake one. I don't really know. I didn't get any email or nothing from YouTube. I didn't get any information. I didn't get any emails. I didn't get nothing. I just couldn't get into my actual videos until the live stream ended. The live stream ended by itself. I didn't end it. It just after like 30 so minutes or whatever, it just went off completely. And then I was able to get back into it and delete it. So I'm sitting here wondering if I'm going to get an email saying whatever the case may be. But look, from this point forward, you don't have to worry about the fake honcho in the presser chats anymore, because if I will not be in the chat. I never really am in the chat unless I'm saying what's good, big honchos here, but I don't speak about players in the chat. If I got to speak about a player, I talk about it on my channel. I don't speak about people getting injured. I don't speak about people getting traded. If I had some breaking news, why would I break it in the chat, right? So from here on out, we're not even going to worry about the fake honcho accounts. I'm not going to be in the press conference chats talking. Okay, that's it. You don't got to worry about it. So if you see anybody with the Raider honcho name and picture in the chats, just know it's not me. It's not going to be me. Okay, and secondly, we're not going to flag those accounts no more, because I don't know if flagging the accounts is what anything that has my name on it. Charm City, you just saying the same thing. I don't know if they flag just Raider honcho, because when you go to Raider honcho, I'm probably the first thing that pops up. So they said, okay, he's getting flagged. We're taking his content right down. But I didn't get no email saying my joint is locked up or I'm going to have to start a new page. I'm praying I don't have to start a new page because of something like this. And I pray that it's not a situation because I was streaming the press conference, because I really wasn't doing that intentionally. I just was on because I was trying to show that it wasn't me in the chat. So hopefully everything is good. I'm going to check my email right now, because I would have to assume that if they were going to take my account from me, I don't know if they would be letting me go live right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they would be letting me go live right now. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know what their tolerance level is. I don't know. Raider Honcho, they need to bring back the go to channel feature on streams. Yeah, I don't. It's very sad that we could be in 2021 with technology the way it is, and somebody can have a fake account of a YouTube person and be saying hateful things and nasty comments and wishing pain and suffering on people. And then on top of that, I mean, some of us content creators, this is our way of life. This is how we put food on the table, essentially. And it's like you're allowing people that have nothing to do with that speak on our behalf. We have brands, we have respect, we have values, we have morals. And for somebody to just be able to take your name and your picture and speak with your name that doesn't represent you, I think something's wrong with that. And they need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? They need to fix that because that's just mad real. Not even real. That's mad weird that it's like that. But like I said, hopefully this means my channel is good. So, you know what I mean? I'm out of there, yo. I'm out of there. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? Honcho, why you put me on timeout for a joke? Michael, I didn't put you on timeout. My hands are right here. I don't do nothing in the streams. The moderators do things. So if they feel like you saying things that's, unpopular to what we do in this chat, they have the right to put you in timeout. I don't put anybody in timeout. I got moderators who kind of police the chat, if you will. Clockwork Steve said, yeah, bro, that shit hella goofy. Why people have time to create fake profiles? The thing that was crazy to me, Tupac 100, I'm gonna answer that. The thing that was funny to me is there was like a fake Honcho account arguing with another fake Honcho account about them being a fake Honcho account. That shit was mind-boggling to me. It's like, yo, guys, ignore the fake Honcho accounts in here. And it's like, bro, you're a fake Honcho. It was crazy. Crazy. Regulate. That's what we're looking for. I didn't like the word policing, honestly. I didn't like that word too much. Andrew said the shirt is fire. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Just something I had laying around. I thought I might as well wear it now because I've been in the gym a little bit. I don't know how many more months I'm going to be able to fit this. So I said, let me get it on right now. How much you have to put up to post bail? You know what? I might have had to put one of my 2 chains up for collateral. I might have had to put one of my 2. Oh, never mind. I'm still good. Haha, I missed that. Yeah. It was later for me. Yeah, like, come on, yo. Y'all got to know how I get down, how I give it up. I'm not in the chat. I'm out later. Sup, y'all? The hell you ever heard me say sup, y'all? Bail was straight, yo. Bail was nothing because there was a miscommunication. You understand me? Honcho Avelli in the building. I'm back, baby. I'm back. But yo, let's get into it, man. So that was that. Hopefully that's over and done with. But I'm just letting y'all know. I know y'all ride for me. I know y'all support me, and I love all of y'all for that. And but let's not give any light to those fake Honchos. Don't even respond to them. If it's in the presser, it's not me. It's not going to be me from now on. I'm not going to be in there talking in the chat. So I'm not going to let it get to me. Don't let it get to y'all. Because I think if y'all flag them, you're really just flagging me, honestly. Because I think that's the only reason why the live stream got knocked down like that, honestly. Some are mad because they got sniped. Probably. I never had an issue with Hefe. Hefe used to pop up and he was cordial. We never had an issue with him. But that's that. And this is this. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. And you know who it is. So let's get right into it, man. Let's talk about it. 49ers, what y'all got going on? We heard that the 49ers are going to play all their starters. And we also heard that the Raiders aren't. Let me know right now how y'all feel about that. Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Do y'all like that we're not playing starters, or do you want us to play our starters? Give me thumbs up if you like the idea that we're not playing starters. Give me a thumbs down if you think it's a bad idea. Baby Doll Studio, what's good? Honcho with the drip. Nah, this is my regular shit. Let me know. Thumbs up so you like that we're not playing our starters. Thumbs up. Okay, no starters. I'm with y'all. 150%. I don't think there's a reason to play our starters. I don't care if they're playing their starters, because the thing is we know who our starters are. We know who they are. We're trying to build on who the second and third group is going to be. So I think it's important that we can let those guys play. Ain't nobody scared of Kittle. Nobody's scared of Kittle. We only playing Peter Goat, good, save the starters. Yeah, there's no need. And we got to remember that Mariota's just coming off an injury a few weeks ago. We act like it'd be months and months and months because we give y'all so much content and stuff happens so fast that we think more time has elapsed than it really has. Like Marcus Mariota just missed, like he couldn't play 2 weeks ago. It hasn't been that long, so why would we want to put him in there? Them playing their starters tells me that they're scared. Maybe Maybe they're just in a position where they want to see where their starters are at, and we're in a position where we can't afford to lose a starter. Like, we can't afford to lose a starter right now. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't putting hate on DC like that. Never. Honcho, can I tell you something that is urgent on the set? Sure, man. Go ahead. But if it's Fugazi, I can't tell you. My moderators might pop you. I don't know. I like to see how our backups do against starters. You know what? Yeah, we're going to get into that. I just want the best for Ferrell. We're going to talk about that too. They are scared. Lance isn't the guy. I think Lance is really good, though. I want to see how our prospects do against starters. Yeah, for real. I want to see what we got, because I'm tired of it being a mystery every week about because it'll happen. 2 weeks into the season, a guy will get hurt. We'll have a guy in, and none of us will know what the hell's going on. Right? Bernard, what's good? So I just want to see what we have, what our depth is. So we know where our weak points are, because for me, it's all about transparency. I don't ever want to be on here telling y'all what y'all want to hear. I want to be able to tell y'all what's real. I don't want to tell you what I feel. I want to tell you what's real. All right. I'm not going to get caught in my feelings and my emotions, whether it's a win, lose, or draw. We're going to talk about what's really going on. And in order for that to happen, we need to know if our offensive line is going to struggle because we have no depth. We need to know if our secondary is going to struggle because we don't have the right guys yet. And the only way we're going to know that is by removing the shiny, glimmery, glamorous name and say, okay, now you go out there and show us how you can play. And that's what I want to see. Honcho the Professor, something light. No starters need to play. I don't think so. We've seen enough of Hobbs and know he is a baller, so rest that man. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Hobbs don't play, but I also wouldn't mind if he does play. All right, because if we're make or breaking our whole season on a slot guy, he's not a starter on the outside, or you know what I mean? Like, he's a slot guy. If our season is make or break on that guy, not saying that you're saying that, but if it's make or break on him, then we know more than we thought we knew. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think will play Sunday? What position? At what position? We got a couple things we need to talk about. Raider Honcho, your shirt is buzzing across the screen. I admire your badge and courage. Damn, you say my shit trash. Definitely want to see Diablo. You guaranteed to go into the season more healthy. That's what we want, right? That's what I want. What did they feed you in the holding tank, bologna or cat? I didn't get a meal. I barely got a damn phone call. I got one phone call. I called Graphic. I was out of there within 10 minutes, okay? I had one phone call, called my man Graphic. I said, hey, man. I was out of there, and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Corner and receiver. Okay, corner and receiver. I think, no, I don't want to see Mariota play. Only because I've seen that second offensive line. If you're going to tell me the starting line's not playing, why the hell would I want Marcus Mariota to play behind that line I saw? Honcho, if we were in a dark alley, I'd mug you for that shirt. I appreciate that you would try. You could attempt. But ain't take nothing from me. No, I just like but yeah, so all right, for cornerbacks, I think Nixon is a little banged up. I think we're gonna have to see some Isaiah Johnson. I think we're gonna definitely see a healthy dose of Arnett. I think you see a Meek, and you might have to see Bleedy, right? I would have to assume that. Right? I am so excited to see Damon Arnett, because I feel like, even though there's some pressure on Damon Arnett in this game, right? I feel like it's a situation that is good for him. Like, and what I mean by that is that he's not pressure and it's like we're going against the best scoring offense, or we're going against the Chiefs or teams that like are really going to expose him. He's going against a team he should play well against, right? Like, it's a protected situation for him. And that's what I'm really excited about, because I do want to see what Damon Arnett has. You already know that I'm a big believer in Damon Arnett, because I think talent-wise, he has just as much talent as any corner on this team. I think between the ears, he has to put it together. I think his maturation process, I know I said that all wrong, is finally catching up to his talent. And I think when those two things align, he's going to be a really good player. So I'm excited to see him. I'm also excited to see Amik Robertson play, because he's been doing better every game. He's been getting better, and we're trying to build that consistency. So I'm really excited to see those two corners play for sure. Isaiah Johnson, I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm starting to feel like, and Nevin Lawson, if I never saw Nevin Lawson again, I'd be okay. But I think now that they're talking about Amik, if they're talking about Amik playing outside more, you would have to think that means good news for Nevin Lawson. Because I don't think Isaiah is a slot guy. I really don't. I don't think he has the hips to be a slot guy. I really don't. I mean, you guys can hate me if you want. I don't think he's a slot guy. So you have to look at the inside guys being Hobbs and Nevin Lawson at this point, and you have to think that Nixon, who was somebody I really liked going into this week, is somebody who's probably on a chopping block now. You would have to think Amik is safe, Hobbs is safe, right? You know, Arnett, Mullen, Casey Hayward, that's 5, right? You know that they're safe. So you would have to think that Isaiah Johnson, Lawson, and Nixon and Bleedy are on a chopping block. Well, we know they love Isaiah Johnson, so put him there. Now you're looking at Nevin Lawson, Nixon, and Bleedy. Nevin Lawson's the only slot guy out of those 3. So it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Amik in the inside, then on the outside, second half, probably. But if they know he can play well on the outside, they're gonna give him the opportunity to play well on the outside. And that's that. Plus, you got to remember, and I love that Gus Bradley pointed this out in his press conference, is that if you line up as a slot corner and they go in motion, we don't necessarily run with them in motion unless it's man. But we know that a lot of times we're in that weird zone, like kind of hybrid zone, which means that you would just bump down, which means now you're in the box. Now you got Amik Robinson in the box. He doesn't match up well in there, right? So it makes sense that he'll get on the outside. It makes sense. It fits him well. Amik is a backup, and Gus is trying to learn both positions to be more valuable. Absolutely. But it doesn't sound like in that process he's doing bad. It sounds like he's excelling in that process. So you would have to think that he's going to get some. You would have to think Amik's better than Nixon, and he's better than Nixon. He's better than Bleedy. You could argue that he's better than Lawson. The thing is Lawson can play on the inside better than Amik can in their eyes. Or if you don't want to say it like that, you could say it. Amik plays better on the outside than Lawson does. So they're not fighting for the same position anymore. 2 weeks ago, they told me the position battle was Nevin Lawson, Hobbs, and Amik. Now it looks like it's only Hobbs and Lawson that play that position out of those 3. Right? Why you don't mess with Johnson? It's not that I don't mess with Johnson. I just think he's very flawed in a position where you can't be flawed at. That's all. Trayvon Mullen is our best corner, and he's very flawed. Right? He's very flawed in fundamentals with footwork and hands. He's flawed to me. Not bad. He's flawed, though. So if he's our best guy and he's flawed, you can't have our 4th or 5th guy. Like it can't be. It can't be like that. It can't be like that. So Isaiah Johnson is better than Nevin Lawson, but I don't think Isaiah Johnson plays inside. Raider Honcho needs to get verified. That's a Fendi. And if you're not from the East Coast, a Fendi means a fact. Like, that's a Fendi. Where would you put Isaiah then? See, the thing is, let's say it like this, right? So we got 2 outside corners on each side. Or you got an outside corner on each side. I would put Casey on one side, Mullen on the other. The next rotation would have to be, to me, the next rotation for me would be Arnett on one side and Amik on the other side. That's it, right? So then inside, you would be looking at Lawson and Hobbs. Now, the thing about it is you might keep one more guy in Isaiah Johnson because Isaiah Johnson might be the guy that you want on the outside, but he's not better than Arnett on the outside. He's not better than Amik on the outside. But the fact that you can move Amik inside, that gives him a roster spot. So I'm not sure Isaiah Johnson makes the team definitely. I'm not sure he does. But if you told me it's between Isaiah Johnson, Nixon, Bleedy, and Lawson, I feel like Lawson's going to get kept because he can play the slot, in my opinion. That's all. West Coast, best coast, Honcho. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying it at all. I don't choose sides, man. I really don't. I just do what I do and what I believe in. What's best for you might not be what's best for me. You heard me? DJ Hayden will never come back. Get him out of here. John Q. Isaiah Johnson doesn't have the hips to play inside. Yes, I just said that. That's a great point, man. Robert Jackson, I just said that. He doesn't have the hips. If you want to watch the video I did today, you'll see where his hips lie, where they're so tight that he's reaching for guys. You can't be reaching for guys at corner, especially in the slot. You can't reach because one whiff, they're gone. Now you're putting pressure on your safety and your corner to help you when they shouldn't have to help you. You're supposed to help them. All right. Nixon special teams. I know this is gonna be tough. Raider Honcho, do you know if the linebacker that we traded for is in fact injured? I don't know if he's injured, but I know it's a question mark if he's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Lolo Green, what's up with it? Gerald McCoy need to play good. Raiders interior D line is a weakness. I wouldn't necessarily say a weakness. I think a weakness for us is depth at linebacker. I think a weakness for us is depth at offensive line, right? I don't know if a weakness is interior because I like Hankins. You could put Ferrell in there. You could put Quentin in there. You could put Solomon Thomas in there. It's not a weakness. I mean, I guess in theory it is because it's not our strongest, so it is a weakness. But I'm not worried about it as much. Hayward proven is the best. I don't think so. I don't think you can prove it in practice. All right, it's very safe. Is Gillespie backing up Merrick? I would think so. I would think so. That's another guy. You see the Honcho fake on all the Raiders live? Yeah, I seen that. I think he almost got me lost my channel today. O-line, linebacker are weakest points on the team. That's a fact. And I don't think O-line and linebacker are weakest because the players there aren't good. It's the players behind them that aren't very good. Tyreek can play corner. And he can also play nickel backer. So, I mean, he's versatile. Pyramid's highlight, he can hit. Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog. Where we watching the game week 1? Oh, you coming through? You know, I got the pregame show. Raiden Hodge pregame show is gonna be that night. But yo, fall through, Lolo. You already know the vibes. Don't come empty-handed though. And I ain't talking about no napkins or no plastic forks. Okay, don't come empty-handed. Okay. John Brown getting cut. I don't think John Brown getting cut. You know who I think might get cut? I think Sneed. Honcho Montana. That's fire. I think Sneed might be on the chopping block. Who are you going to keep your eye on this Sunday? This Sunday, my eye is going to be on Clelin Ferrell if he plays. My eye is going to be on Damon Arnett. My eyes are going to be at anybody we put at middle backer that's not Tanner Muse or Kwiatkowski or Littleton. I'm definitely going to have my eye on Diablo. If I had to pick 3, those would be the 3 guys I'm looking at. It's going to be Diablo, Arnett, and Clee. Just now tuning in. What's up, Honcho? What's good with it, KJ? What's up? I'd be okay with Snead going. We've seen what he's about. I don't mind Snead, but I think Snead could run kicks back, but John Gruden loves Zay Jones so much. I don't know where Snead fits in if we don't keep 6. That's the only thing. If we keep 6, he's good. I don't know if we keep 6 though. Especially when you got Turner out there who's lighting it up and can return kicks as well. Snead backing up Renfro. I think he good. The thing is, I can see Zay Jones backing up Renfro. I can see John Brown playing that position as well. I think that John Gruden is the type that he doesn't conform. Like he adapts to everything. So it's like I can see him taking a guy that we thought was strictly outside and putting him inside. But Chris Gang, if you're right, if we're keeping 6, then Snead is good. But if we don't keep 6, I don't know if Snead's gonna make it. Well, clearly he's not. You know what I mean? But as far as Sunday, I got my eye on Clelin Ferrell. Clelin Ferrell is the forgotten guy, man. Let me know right now in the chat. Do you think Clelin Ferrell is a part of this team in 2022, 2023? Yes or no? Do you think Clea is a part of this team in 2022, 2023? Let me know right now in the chat. Let me know right now. I'm constantly checking my emails to see if YouTube going to send me one of those cease and desist. You think it's a yes? Charm City says no. Nope. Clee, a no for 22. No. Nah, he can't stay healthy. Damn, nobody thinks he's gonna be. Oh, Bial said absolutely. Ferrell was our best defensive player last year. No, he wasn't. He wasn't our best defensive player last year. Our best defensive player last year would probably have to go between Kwiatkowski and Morrow. Honestly, I hope Key plays so we can see him not ball out. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. He fucking around play and be good. Michelle said no comment. He needs to show more. Yeah, it's just, you know what it is? It's not that Clea is bad, right? The situation is that, let's say him and everybody else started here. They're moving up, and then he's here. They're moving up, and he's here. He's not progressing at the same pace as everybody else, which makes him look bad. Clea is better than Max Crosby. I don't think so at this point. At this point in time, right now, today, I don't think he is. You see Brown on Raiders Insta, think he looks slow. I didn't see it. That pick at 4, yeah, that pick was really, really bad at 4. Hey, listen up. If you're in the chat right now, you don't already follow me on Instagram and Twitter, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are at Raider Honcho. I know I'm a little slow on there right now, but once the season gets started, we're going to be doing so much on there, maybe Instagram lives, obviously some giveaways. I always try to give stuff away, so be on the lookout for that. But if you don't follow me right now. Instagram and Twitter, both are at Raider Honcho. I think he's slowly falling out of favor with the coaching staff. Yeah, it's just that everybody's just getting better and he's just staying the same. That's what it looks like. It looks like everybody's getting better and he's staying the same. But yeah, hey, and don't forget to check out RaiderHoncho.com. I'm gonna be doing a crazy sale soon because Honcho season 1 is gonna be over. Honcho season 2 is upon us. And boy, when I tell you I got some fire flames on there, I got some stuff on there. I watched all Honcho videos, no cap, Michael. I appreciate that. That takes a lot of time and dedication. I think I got over 220 videos out there. Appreciate you on that. So is Amik going to be starting on the outside? I would think it depends if Nixon is hurt or not. I would love to see Amik start on one outside, Arnett start on the other outside, and put Lawson in the slot. But I could also see Isaiah Johnson starting on one outside and Arnett starting on the other. I wouldn't be mad at that either. Max has so much more drive and energy than Clee. I don't know that to be true, but doesn't it feel like that? Doesn't it just feels like Max is like, yo, I'm trying to get this every day of my life. Jones got to go. No production on season. Jones? Who's Jones? What are you talking about, Jones? What about Mullen? What about Mullen? Mullen ain't gonna start this week. If that's what you're talking about, elaborate. That's one of our favorite words here. Elaborate. Remember, family, Gus likes to rotate a lot. Clee will cost approximately $10 million in cap for 5th year. Look, I totally agree that they run a lot of rotational pieces. I think Clee has a lot of value because he's versatile. He can play inside and outside, right? But you have to start feeling like that he's becoming replaceable in a sense. And you got to understand, these are not personal opinions. This is just personal. This is like more just of what I'm like my personal observation. It's not my opinion. I can't have an opinion on it until it's the game start and you see him either producing or not producing, right? But my personal observation is that he seems to be getting more and more replaceable as the time goes. Orange Porsche Max, yeah, that's crazy. Mullen playing middle bench this week, big chilling. Yeah, he should be. I like Mullen a lot, but he has to do better with his hands and feet, man. His feet and hands they're too much all over the place for me. He does too much reaching. He does too much reaching for me. Like, and you know what that means to me? It just means he doesn't trust the technique because I know they're not teaching him to do that, right? He probably has a couple bad habits he has to break, but I think he'll be fine. I think Mullen's gonna have a great year for us this year. I think he's gonna have a great year for us. Moody Raider Nation, let's see what it is. What's good, bro? Keep up the good work. Love the channel. I'm a high school D-line coach out here in California. Love how you teach and break down players. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Salute to you. Shout out to you. Much love to you. If you are a coach on any level, man, I think coaches are so important, not just for the X's and O's, but the Johnnies and Joes. All right. A lot of these kids need direction in life, need positive role models in their life. And a lot of my direction came from coaches, people that didn't necessarily live in the house or that I saw every single day, but just made a big impact on my life. And so if you're a coach out there, shout out to you. And thank you for the kind words, man. I don't claim to be no aficionado of any sports. I just know a little bit of what I do know from my experience. And I just try to share that with everybody. I'm not trying to say I know more than anybody. I'm not better than nobody, but as long as I have a camera and some footage and my intelligence, I'm just going to try to give y'all what I know. Might not be a lot, but it is what I know. I want to be a coach one day. That's what's up, man. Just go do it. You'll never be ready. You'll never be ready. I remember the first time I coached, my first coaching experience. Well, actually, back in the day, I caught a charge. And for community service, I did like 48 hours of community service, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they only allowed you to do like 2 hours a day. So it took a little bit of time. Might have been 1 hour a day, actually. But for my community service, I chose to be a Pop Warner football coach. And at this point, I was probably 19 years old. So that was my first bit of coaching. But that wasn't real coach. It's Pop Warner. My real coaching gig, I was like a 5 and 6 year old basketball coach. And that's when I learned that, okay, this is real. And coaches and teachers need a lot more respect than they're getting. Honcho, DB coach of Michigan Watch. Oh, that would be love, yo. But I got to finish school first. And I got some classes coming up. Out on Bail. That's a good Tupac song. Come on, man. You should know the vibes. You know the vibes. Honcho was a bad boy. Never. I just misunderstood. Wrong place, wrong time. Come on now. Honcho, keep it real goes wrong. What when I when I caught a charge, I had to be a coach. I don't know how those two things go together. Like, yo, community service. It was like hardball. You ever see that movie Hardball? We had to coach a team and he was super unqualified. That was me out there. I was just playing football a year before. Like, Honcho had a Nelly Band-Aid. Never. Don't do me like that. We're not going to do that in here tonight. We're not doing that. Y'all love clowning me, but it's all good, man. I rock with y'all. I rock with y'all. We all innocent. Every one of us. Until proven guilty. Yeah, I've been misunderstood a few times too. Okay, say no more. Say no more, because I don't know what kind of police be policing in this chat. You know what I mean? People be out here. Oh, somebody said you fit the description. Nah, I was there. I was there. I was caught in 4K. Trust me. But once again, I was out. I was out. It was boot camp or jail for us in Cali. Nah, I was. Yeah, well, I mean, I was an adult. You can't send an adult to boot camp. I probably like boot camp. Risky Productions got that Russell Westbrook haircut. Who? This ain't Russell Westbrook. This Big Honch. Had to do community service on the back of a trash truck. That's crazy, Charm City. I actually had a summer job where I was on the back of a trash truck. And I got fired because I kept coming late. But peep game, no. I was coming late with somebody that was driving me who worked with me. He ain't get fired. He was driving me to work when I was late. He didn't get fired and I did. So I've been hating on my whole life. So when I see people in the chat hating, when I see people making fake accounts hating, I'm cool with. I already know what type of time it is, yo. Honcho, who was the best players you played against? Me, Aaron Taylor, and Amani Tuma. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. I didn't play against nobody that good. I would say the best player I played against that I had to guard was Dwayne Jarrett, wide receiver out of New Brunswick, ended up going to USC. I played against Jonathan Casillas. He was a linebacker when I played him. I think he ended up going on to win a Super Bowl with the Saints. I don't know, or the Giants. I don't know. A couple good players. But sometimes the best players don't even make it to the league because it's grades and other stuff that goes on. So you never know. But I'm probably the best player some other people played against. You know, honestly, they probably like, yo, remember that one dude? Yo, son was just getting money. We talking Raiders football or talking shit. We talking whatever we feel like talking about. How you get fired on your day off, bro? That was bad. That was bad. I've been fired on my day off too. But yeah, let's talk Raiders. Let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. All right, here we go. How do y'all grade? You know what I mean? Loyal to the soil. What's good? Damn, you played against Marcus Peters. I know y'all must have been fighting. How do y'all feel about the linebacker we traded for, Denzel Perryman? How do y'all feel about that? That's the Ciroc. What's this?
For the pineapple juice.
Oh, I don't need no pineapple juice. We're going straight Ciroc to the face. We're going straight. This is my first drink since being free.
So you don't want this?
And now you can put that in the fridge for now. I'll make, yeah, you make me, yeah, get some ice out of the freezer, put it in one of these cups. I already got cups out there. Put some ice in the cup and then put some of that juice in there, and then I'll load it up with the Ciroc. He always stood out when people played them. I like it. What's good? Oh, okay. Damn, I forgot what we were talking about. Ooh, I'm back in the game, baby. Get you right there. C+, he's always injured. Yeah, I didn't like that. I think I gave it a B minus. I think I gave it a B minus on when I did the video. Because I didn't know how injured he was gonna be. But I felt like I gave him a good grade just because it was a position we needed so bad. Now run around like Antonio Brown and tell I is free. No, Antonio Brown is so illiterate. First drink as a free man. Yeah, it might be my last one too. I'm trying to play it off. That shit burnt a hole in my chest. Low risk, high reward. I like it. I agree with that. Who do y'all want to see us pick up though? Y'all still want us to get KJ? I'm about to be sweating now, bro. I start sweating immediately after I drink that. Try Ciroc and green apple Jolly Ranchers. That sounds like a lot of work. Honcho, we needed him. We needed who? We needed Denzel. That's why I gave it a B minus. I gave it a B minus because it was a position we needed. We needed him. We needed a player badly. I gave him the minus part because it's like, You got a guy that might not be able to play first 2 weeks. Reuben Foster, nah, man. Reuben Foster got too much baggage for us. Too much baggage for us. But the thing about KJ, where I still think we have a chance, is that nobody else has signed him. Right? Nobody else has signed him. Can he stay healthy is the question. Yeah. Don Julio, Ciroc. Look, man, beggars can't be choosers, man. You drink what you drink, I drink what I drink. That's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I like Osawa more, to be honest. I'm keeping my eye on that. That could be a thing. I do not believe that we're done signing linebackers. Now, we might wait till after this game because they might want to see what Bilal got to do. I don't know why they like Bilal so much. They keep talking about Bilal, Asmar Bilal, like he's Junior Seau. Like, Asmar is ass. Asmar Bilal, that's his name. Are we looking at Foster? Why we keep talking about him? I don't know why people keep bringing him up. I don't know. He hasn't played in so long, as far as I know. And he had some legal issues last time I checked. Asawa would be a good fit. Mark Barron would just be another piece. Our salary cap will dictate who we sign. That's a fact. Captain Obvious. I think we get Foster for cheap. I don't know. Yo, Honcho, bro, what's up with them muscles in your neck? How many linebackers do we carry? 6, 7? I would say 7. I could be wrong. Thank you. Damn, all this juice in here.
I thought you were using as a.
No, come on now.
Give me that one.
Come on now. What do you think about Mark Barron? I don't know too much about Mark Barron. You know me, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I don't know too much about Mark Barron. But I know we need bodies. So if you're saying we're keeping 6, we got Tanner, we got Littleton quit, we got Perriman now, and Diablo would be 5. So that next one would be Max Richardson or Bilal. I'm not feeling either one of them. Yeah, pineapple Ciroc with the 100% pineapple juice. Oh shit. I wilded out. Yo, bring that pineapple juice back. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Never mind me, y'all. I haven't had a drink in like fucking 3 weeks. I've been doing mad cardio. That's why I'm sweating like this and shit. I drank a whole gallon of water already today. You not feeling Richardson? No, I'm not, because he injured freaking Javin White. Yo, bring that juice back, yo. God damn.
I thought you said it was too much juice.
It was too much juice, but now it's too much goddamn Ciroc. Ain't even enough cup. Give me another cup. It ain't enough cup in here for the amount of juice I need. God damn. Yo, don't mind me, y'all. I know I'm acting a fool. That's what happens when you're a free man. It's only bail, so it means I could go back to jail, okay? Like, we never know. Shit, bring another cup. Y'all about to see Honcho faded tonight. Don't fall asleep on the live. Never that. Come on, y'all. I'm a professional. I think I might just drink the juice. I think I've had enough fucking Ciroc. Yeah, you can take this. I think I had enough fucking Ciroc already. Yeah. Little Honcho, the bartender. Nah, that's his mother. That ain't little Honcho. We keep him away from the alcohol. That little badass bastard try to drink that shit. Come in here and talk about what's cracking, Dad. I ain't pouring all that shit in here. Hell no. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Little Honcho invaded. Who the fuck is Niall Scott? I think Niall Scott is the fucking author. All right, let's get to it, yo. What is it? Until they do something, turn the fuck up, Honcho. I feel you, yo. This might be my last fucking live. You never know. I don't think I would start over. If they cancel my channel right now and I didn't have none, that shit sounded mad retarded what I said. If they cancel my channel right now and I had 0, I'd probably fucking just stay there. I'd be done. Honcho be done. I'd be done. Oh, that's better. But until then, I'm Honcho Avelli, baby. I'm Honcho Avelli. All right, so surprise cuts. Let's get to it. What happened? Nobody know what happened? Come on, man. The fake Honchos try to get me. I'm slurry already? Nah. Probably. I ain't eating in a minute either. Honcho, why you do him like that? Who I do who like that? Who I did? Who I did like what? Jackie in the building. What's up, Jackie? Let's have fun tonight. Yo, who want the link? Who want the link? Who got a quality camera and a microphone right now? I'll send you the link right now. You get up on the show. I ain't never did that. But if your camera's not quality, don't ask for the link. Because if I put you on here and your shit look like you underwater, I'm canceling your shit. Okay? Okay? And I pray to God that when I go to this Giants game, we have a fake Honcho there. Yo, come on. Send me who want to get on? Who trying to get on? Send Pastor and Jack. Who Pastor? Pastor, you got good internet? Or you got that bullshit? Yo. Hey, let me mute this shit real quick. I'm about to snap on one of these motherfuckers. All right, let's go. Pastor, what's your email? Yeah, just call. I'm fucking sweating. Yo, if there's a towel in there, bring me the towel, please. I would, but my son ain't having it. He's flipping right now. Oh, it's all good. Ugh. Crack me up, G. Honcho, hella entertaining tonight. Yo, man, when you get that freedom, motherfuckers took my freedom from me, man. My shit was on live, spinning, and I couldn't do shit. Motherfuckers like, your shit's still on. Your shit's still on. I'm looking at it just like y'all. Send the link. What's up with it, Jeff Davis? Pastor been on graphics before? Oh, well, you disqualified. You gotta have never been on before. Let's go. But I'm telling you, we're not gonna be on all night. You're not gonna come on here and be fucking putting shit in the hot pockets in the microwave and taking your dog for a walk and smoking a cigarette. No. You're gonna get on here, say what you gotta say. I decide when you leave. Bought me the biggest fucking towel in the house. Bought me the biggest fucking towel, big ass beach towel for my goddamn forehead. Ain't that a bitch? All right, let's go. Close that door. Yeah, I have never been on yours. All right, Pastor Raider, what's your all right, first of all, Honcho wilding. Am I wilding tonight? Hell no. We living life tonight. Honcho, does this mean Littleton is going to be trash with all these signings? What the fuck bullshit? No. It just don't make no sense that, like, the shit the Raiders do don't make no sense, man. The shit the Raiders do. All right. She knows how much you sweat. That's why that towel is fucking huge. The towel's taller than me. But I'm also limited in resources in my house. I live like very minimalistic. Okay, outside of the shit I be putting on and shit. You know what I mean? Be a little extra. All right, hold on. All right, let me get this man the link. Copy that. I ain't never bought nobody on my show. It would have been cool to have it, All right, so who? I don't know your email, Pastor. Don't be coming up here talking about no Bible verses. Nah, Littleton gonna be all right. Don't do him like that. Have you heard anything about? Come on, y'all ain't gonna get me like that. I'm from Jersey. You gotta pause that. But no, I haven't heard anything about Jabril. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yo, what's your email? What's your email? I'm not playing with y'all. Oh, I see it. Oh shit, where is it? All right, here we go. All right, y'all asked for it. Don't come up on here talking none of that bullshit. I'm telling you right now. And look, don't take it personal if mid-conversation I just cut your ass off. It's not personal. CGEED. What kind of fucking GED program email is this? ES@me.com? What the hell? What kind of bullshit is this? All right. We're about to have somebody. Y'all get ready. What's up with Foster? Someone said, yeah, he be beating people, yo. We can't have that. We don't need that right now. We don't need that right now. Now, check it out. Before you come on the show, I can see you in the little backstage area. If your shit, if you look like I can't distinguish who you are as a person in the little, I'm not bringing you on, okay? So if you sitting there for an hour, be like, yo, he never brought me on, you know why. Now, hold on. You got to wait, yo. You got to wait. Pastor coming on. This is a monumental moment, yo. I never brought nobody on here before. Yo, you got 10, you got 20 seconds to get on or we out. You got 20 seconds to get on. His cam is good. He speak English? Don't come on here talking none of that shit I can't understand. I'm gonna take it as disrespect. No, we got standards over here, okay? If I bring you on the show and your camera is trash, you done. You just done. Let me make sure my fucking video shit ain't muted. Okay, I can hear it. I don't see him in the backstage. He shook. Drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all. Step your game up. Raider Honcho for sure. Damn, Honcho, relax. Yo, imagine how I be when I'm coaching football. Standards. Bodega, what you mean? Yeah, we got standards over here. The fuck you talking about? You see my shit clear? Clarity? Oh, I see him. Oh, shit, he got the UPS Raider hat on. Okay. Hold on, let me get this super chat out the way. We're going to bring you on. Do the Raiders hold an advantage this season knowing the Bradley system? Oh, do the Chargers hold an advantage? Nah, I don't think so. Jack Ken, I'll send you the link too. All right, yo, for the first time ever on this platform, I'm going to be bringing a guest on. And I'm telling you right now, might be the last time. So he got a lot of pressure on him. I'm going to let him ask me a few questions. I'm going to answer a few questions. And then we're going to do what we do. Okay, so here we go. He looking a little nervous right now. But bring it to the platform. Everybody grab your Bibles and say your prayers. It's your boy, Pastor Raider. What's up with it, boy?
My boy said, hey, you got 20 seconds. I was trying to get it on my computer so I didn't look janky. You put all the pressure on me, brother. All the pressure on me.
Yo, you got mad pressure on you. You got you riding for the whole chat right now, bro.
I'm not nervous, brother. You can't make me nervous. Listen.
Hey,
I do have a couple questions for you, though, because I actually I don't think I've heard you answer this question. Who are your odd men out on this team? Because we have so much. In years past, I feel like we just kind of knew who was going to be gone. You know what I mean? Because we didn't have a ton of talent like we got now. Who's the odd man out?
How dare you? How dare you come onto this channel?
Hey, if you're going to ask the tough questions, I got to switch it. It's right back to you. Deflect. I got shields up.
Well, considering my mouse holds the exit sign, no, I would say the odd man out. I mean, just overall, there's a particular position you're talking about.
Let's go one offense, one defense. If you have one that's one offense, one defense.
Okay, offense, odd man out. I mean, I don't even want to say odd man out. I'll give you a couple guys that I think could be odd man out because I don't really know. I would say the easy one is probably Jalen Richard. I think Jalen Richard is probably
that's a layup. Out. I mean, that's a layup, but
that's a layup. But you got to start the game with a layup. You know what I mean? That helps you get into your rhythm.
Fair.
My second one on the offensive side, I mean, I just talked about it a little while ago. I think it would have to be Snead or John Brown. I really do. Because with all the positions we need depth in with linemen and linebacker and how many secondary players I think we keep, you're gonna have to trim the fat somewhere. And I think people like Stoner and people like Turner, you can put on a practice squad and you could always call those guys up when you need them. I could just see one of those wide receivers that we signed really early be the guys that we get cut that we let go of. Honestly, I can see that happening.
Close my door so you don't hear my kids real quick. I'm gonna close my door. No, I was gonna say too.
Violation, bro. You left the scene. He's out. He's out. Remove.
You know that. No, I was gonna say, yeah, the Richard thing's a layup, but I was actually gonna say the same thing about Snead. We haven't heard a lot about him in camp. we really haven't heard a lot about him in camp. Like, for real. I don't know. I haven't seen him in preseason, unless he's like a secret weapon that we're saving. You know what I mean? Like, haven't heard a lot. Defensive side of the ball, this is kind of a reach, but I think Nassib is the on-man out. I really do. I really think Nassib because of those rotational pieces, you have Clee coming in on that second team, which we don't have to go down that road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but who's on the other side? And so maybe it is Nassib, maybe it's Clee and Nassib, on that second rotation. But is the rotation down to down? Is the rotation, you know what I mean? What does that look like? And I know for sure he's gone next year.
Yeah. See, the thing about Nassib is just that it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say because I don't know how much playing time he's been getting in these preseason games. I haven't seen him a ton. Right. I haven't seen him a ton, which makes me believe that they know what they're getting with him. So they probably already have a decision made. I would love to see Nassib go, but I just feel like with that defensive line, it's such a package driven situation that I could just see them keeping it together like a complete second group, like a hockey switch, right? Like I could see a complete second group and then fill a third or fourth guy in there in that second group as well. So I don't know, man. I mean, obviously neither one of us know, but I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
I see a lot of like Michael said he's solid. I think he's solid, but I think the reason I make that question is the dollar amount that we're paying him, right? In the end, it's a numbers game. And if you could bring in a KJ, let's make believe here. If Nassib's contract isn't there, it frees up big money. That frees up a lot of money. He's solid, but he's not worth paying him.
But don't we have to, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like, don't we have to eat the money if we get rid of him? Like we already paid him.
Yeah. So that's why I said it was a reach because I knew that the amount of money that we would have to eat this year would be not good.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to happen. Personally, I'm saying that, but it's really like it's more of a personal thing than it is anything. I probably am wrong. Matter of fact, I would say I'm probably 80% wrong on that. It would be
look, man. You said what you said. You got to stick to it. Don't be talking about 80% wrong.
Oh no. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I am backpedaling, but you would say the same. You said the same thing about the dollar amount, and I'm on that. If we're gonna have to eat $6, $7, $8, $9 million in cap, right? Yeah, that's a huge deal. Yeah. We would literally have KJ Wright if we had that $8 or $9 million.
I don't disagree with you. I think theoretically you're right. I just think numerically it might not work. That's all. But they might be able to restructure that. I mean, you also got some money coming off if Jalen Richard goes, and you got extra money to get KJ with that. I think on defense for me though, an odd man out. I mean, obviously it's easy to say a Nevin Lawson or Isaiah Johnson or a Nixon, but I'll give you somebody who's probably not an odd man out, but wouldn't surprise me if he didn't make the team, and that would be Carl Joseph. I mean, I wouldn't be totally stunned if Carl Joseph didn't make the team, honestly, because it just feels like if you have, I don't know if he's the backup to Jonathan Abram. Like they haven't really made that clear because I think when I see the roster, when they put the roster up there, Gillespie is actually backing up Abram, right? And Carl Joseph is backing up Merrick, and it's kind of like I don't know if I want to see Carl Joseph in that role.
You know what I'm saying? Question, but my question for you would be: would they put enough faith into Gillespie that they wouldn't want to have the safety that is held with Cujo?
I mean, I can't answer that. I can't speak for them, but
I think you understand what I'm trying to say, though.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I just think that you can't have two Jonathan Abrams, and they're not playing the same position, right? Like I just feel like
is that who Gillespie is? I'm genuinely asking that question.
Who Gillespie is? Who
is Gillespie? A guy that is an Abram type guy that's up in the box?
No, I think Carl Joseph is. I think Carl Joseph is very limited, and I feel like it's hard to say because all right, you would say the easy option would be Levitt, right? Levitt will be gone. But let's play devil's advocate. Like we're playing devil's advocate. This is not our surefire who's going to get cut. I mean, it's easy to say if we're going to cut somebody in the secondary, it's probably going to be Nixon and Levitt. But if we go beyond that and say, you know what? Let's try to pick names that I would not be surprised if they were cut. I wouldn't be surprised if KJ was gone. I just wouldn't be surprised because I think you brought him in at a time where you didn't know where the safety position was going, and then it kind of played out a little bit. All right, because you could use Gillespie there. You could use obviously Merrick there. If you needed to, you could use Diablo there if you wanted to, right? So
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
it just feels like we're looking for more versatile players. And KJ to me is a one-trick pony. Outside of the ability to play special teams, I just don't know if that's enough to keep you on this type of roster when they're looking for guys to consistently be able to play multiple positions. That's where that comes from.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah, I think I really like the point that you made, a couple of points you made, but I kind of would go back to then if we're looking for an Abram, specific guy, then KJ's the guy that could come in if Abram goes down, which let's talk history here. Abram has a tendency to go down. And in that case, you have a guy behind him who's familiar. Well, not familiar with the system. Let's not say that, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I do agree though that he could end up being the odd man out. I do. One thing I really enjoy about this team is that if you think about the contracts we have on the team right now, not a ton of them are bad, and that gives us a lot of flexibility. Granted, we're spending a lot of money, but we could free up money real easy in that's why you hear the main media talking and they're like, oh, they don't got any money. Yeah, you say that. We do. We're doing okay. So Nassib, Levitt is an easy layup. Lawson and Nixon, I think I want to see them both gone because it's kind of like when Mariota throws the ball on the offense. You're like, oh, you panic. You know what I'm saying? Nevin, when you see Lawson's number in there, you're kind of like your palms are sweating and it's rough.
I think I would rather I like Nixon though. And it's because this is my point with Nixon, right? Is Nixon great? No. Is Nixon good? Nah, I don't really think so. But at the end of the day, when you get down to your fourth or fifth corner, how good do you expect them to be?
True.
So if you're getting down to playing your fourth or fifth guy, I don't think it should rely on how good is he at one thing. It's how good is he at other things. So I think he's one of our.
My bad, brother. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I mean, I think the reason that, and you would agree with this, I'm not saying anything that nobody knows. I think the reason that we have so much PTSD with those two specific players is that those were our guys. So we're talking about them as fourths and thirds and so on.
Yeah.
Well, they were at some point in a couple of games they were ones.
Due to injury, though.
Of course, and that's the way the cards played out.
I mean, look. My point is, if Trayvon Mullen gets hurt and Arnett has to go in, do you think there's a drop off?
Yes.
Yes, right. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So how do you not expect there to be a drop off from Trayvon Mullen to Nixon?
Right? Okay. But here's this. But there's a steeper drop off with them. I hate speculating, and speculative conversation just leads to like a mush pot of just thoughts. You know what I mean? It doesn't really do anything because we're just speculating. I just think that the drop. So instead of doing that, I'm going to just say this. I think because the drop off is so steep with those two, that's what makes me afraid. But the hard part is I don't want to bring in, if they're healthy, if they stayed in camp with us to learn the system. There's not many guys out there that are getting dropped that I would want to bring in because these guys at least know the system. Because again, another PTSD type thing is we just dealt with a defensive coordinator where guys are walking in and they're throwing their hands up and they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And so I would almost rather have them to some degree because they know the system.
Fair. Yeah.
But at the same time, the drop off is so steep from the first two that we have, which Arnett hasn't shown it to me yet. I don't know. I don't want to beat a dead horse on this conversation because I feel like these two guys are so much a part of it. I will say this. They've gotten some praise throughout camp, which tells me enough to say that the coaching system believes in them to a degree that I think they stay. At least one of them does. And if who would that be? Who would it be of the two that stay? Nixon or Lawson? I
think Nixon would go because they like Lawson in the slot. Period.
That's what I was going to say too. That's what I was
right. You even as much as Lawson sucks, he still can play inside and outside. He just sucks at it. But Nixon is very limited. But the thing Nixon has on his side is he's a special team dog. Like so, it's almost like you keep him for certain reasons and you deal with his lack of ability in other areas.
Right.
I like Nixon because I like the way he plays. He plays from the same mold of Amik Robinson, Nate Hobbs, and Arnett. They're dogs. They will go make a tackle. They'll go make a play for you. I just think that if your top 4 cornerbacks are Hobbs, Arnett, Mullen, and Casey Hayward, to me, it doesn't matter who that 5th guy is, whether it's Lawson, Isaiah Johnson, or Nixon. All 3 of them suck to me a lot more than the other 4 guys, period.
Isaiah Johnson, you say that name, and I'm just going, oh, wait, you know what I mean?
I think he's overrated.
Well, see, this is the thing. Gunther, they liked him in the past, right? But this is a totally new regime. So we got to wipe the slate clean as far as our understanding of the defense is concerned in general. New system, new mindset defensively, right? Totally different mindset, simpler mindset. So you look at a guy like Johnson, I think the influence are there. You look at him, what is he? 6'4".
Yeah. He's like 6'1".
Has built to be successful, and we can be successful in Spurs. He's hurt, and so on his side, and all of a sudden that he
your shit acting up, bro. Your shit acting up.
Am I back? Am I good?
I don't know what good is for you.
What? Hey, listen, I'm blaming you for this because I said let me get
Oh shit. Uh-oh, you got 5 seconds to get it right. 5.
I'm here.
4,
Look, no, I'm here.
3, 2. Hey, Pastor, it was great to have you on, man. Next time, get that connection a little better. Oh, I'm going to hell. Yo, Pastor, hey, my bad, man. We already made a decision, bro. We already made the decision. Yo, no, for real, though. All joking aside, man, appreciate having you on, man. We'll get you on here again, man, talking that shit. I respect it. But damn, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, who else coming on? I ain't shit. Who else coming on? Who else got an email for me? Nah, Pastor was cool, though. I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you. No, I told y'all what the vibe was. I told y'all what the vibe was. I don't want to hear shit. Shut the hell up talking about cold-blooded. Show got to go on, baby. This show business. I don't even got that much longer to be on here anyway. I'm about to get off anyway. I just coming on here honestly to see if my shit even if my shit would even work or if I was still in jail. Let me see. I missed mad comments. I ain't look at no comments. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, Pastor Raider, no disrespect, yo. Appreciate you coming through, yo. Appreciate you coming through. For real. Somebody put the Timberland up there. That's a rock hitting. That's a fact. It's Versace. He's stepping on. Oh, shit. Yo, y'all hilarious, man. Y'all know, come on, man. Y'all know it's all love. Like, who else would do that shit? You know the Hunt do it different. I'm trying to tell you, get your shit right. Give him the hook. Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is. So what's up? All right, give me some questions, man. Come on, rapid fire. I love the rapid fire ones, yo. Pastor, you good out there? He ain't even in the chat no more. He probably repenting. Like, God, I'm sorry I even freaking shared the screen with him. Give me some questions. No, I'm not trading Peterman. Ooh, this shit's strong. Fuck that. There's some motherfucking juice in here. I ain't even trying to act tough. Fuck that tough shit. This shit fucking hurt. Got me spilling shit out this motherfucker. Damn, Pastor was panic. Yo, that motherfucker look like he jumped through a fucking window. Like, internet. Honcho Sandman, nah. What impact do you think Perryman will have if healthy? I think if he's healthy, he's gonna be a good look for us because he's a short tackler. I think that's something we definitely needed to work on. And I was happy that Gus talked about that since he's not running 30 new schemes a week and 30 new pressures a week, that they can take the time to focus on technique and tackling and fundamentals. I really like that. Even though he was throwing shots at Gunther, I really like that. Pastor definitely reported my shit. He definitely reported my shit. I think he had Joel Epstein on the open. He had another window open with Joel Epstein or Creflo Dollar or something. I don't know. Who gets more sacks, Yannick or Max? I think Yannick does. I think he's the better player, so I have to go with him. Dislike went up to 5 after Pastor got off. Damn. Hey, man. Lord forgive me. This isn't football related, but what's your favorite Prance film? Mine's Purple Rain is by far a better film to me. Pastor gonna be the next Honcho impersonator. Raid the tape. Yo, Ray, what's up, man? Come through. Come through, boy. Woo! Never that, bro. Now I got to go all caps just to defend myself. Nah, man, you good, man. I honestly, man, it had to be done, man. Look, that was the only way that conversation could end. It was just perfect, man. Like, nah, man, you did yourself justice, man. Thanks for coming on. And hopefully, you don't hate me for that. I just think that's the way it had to go, man. The only way the Honch first ever live guest could go. And trust me, I'm gonna be doing this a little more during the season when I'm doing my Get the Strap game recaps. I'll be bringing people on to get your opinion on what we did to win the game and lose the game. I think that'd be a dope look. He gonna cry in the car. Woo! I thought I poured juice in here. That shit's still strong. What's up?
What's cracking, Dad?
You gotta be careful saying what's cracking, but it's West Coast shit over here. You gotta be careful.
Okay.
Get my whole stream shot up. You just got your 5th dislike. That's crazy. He said he jumped out the window. Yeah, it was like, Satan. Oh shit. How many running touchdowns did DC have this season? 3. Easy. Renfro will have more than 6 touchdowns in the red zone. No, he won't. Nope. Perriman is to stay healthy this year. Yeah, but that's so hard. And I feel like the Raiders are the worst team with keeping people healthy. Honestly, they're so bad at that. Come on, get the questions in. What's up? Get the hell out of here. Record prediction after preseason? Huh? I already gave my prediction the Raiders going to be. It's a 10-17. DC, 4,700 yards. No, Negatron. 45. Laker Nation, let's represent the Raider Nation. Okay, that's what's up. Dislikes don't matter. All helps the algorithm. I ain't worried about no algorithm. I just want my respect, yo. That's really come down to. I'm not fully a full-time YouTuber to where like I understand how everything works. To me, it's just respect and disrespect. And I feel like I don't disrespect anybody. I show all the content creators love. So I don't know why. Just because you're a fan of another guy, you got to come to my channel and disrespect me. I had a guy last night tell me that I'm the Skip Bayless of this, and Mitchell Renz does a great job telling it like it is. I mean, that's great. But if I like Burger King more than I like McDonald's, I don't go to McDonald's to tell them that shit. It'd be a waste of my time. So if you like anybody else more than you like mine, that's fine. You don't have to come to my live to tell me that or come to my channel to comment that. Like, yo, just do what you're doing over there and let me do what I'm doing over here. This is absolutely a choice. You're choosing to come over here. You're choosing to hear my voice. You don't have to. Oh, OG, man, I'm gonna get you. Hey, I'm gonna get you on the bus back, yo. When we do this again, I'm gonna bring you on, yo. I'm about to get up out of here though. I know once you come on here, we're gonna be talking back and forth forever. You're gonna hit me with that with some of these old school shits. But I'm about to get up out of here though. I'm about to get up out of here soon. Pastor got off, G. Where he left? Yeah, he hit me with the skip, bro. Like, come on, fam. And he said, this is what he said. I asked if I should go live. He said, no. If I want to hear somebody that doesn't know nothing about football talk, I put on ESPN. I said, damn, bro, to say I know nothing about football is mad, inaccurate, and drastic. Like, you can't say I know nothing. Like, I literally go on YouTube and coach football all day, right? Then I coach games at night. Like, to say I know nothing about football is just super disrespectful. We're not comparing shows, Raider Carlos. I really appreciate the love and support, but we don't need to compare. Like, you can do your thing over there and be good at it, and I can do my thing over here and be good at it, and you might not like what I do, and you might not like what he does. It's okay. It's not exclusive. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not with the comparing, yo. I don't want to do that. But Burger King is better than McDonald's. But sometimes I go to McDonald's and get the fries. I don't go to the window and be like, you know what? The Whopper is better than the Big Mac, bitch. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit is OD. Honcho, do you think John Gruden's red zone calling will improve this season? No. And I'm going to say no until I see it. VGK, appreciate you. Raider Profit, appreciate the donation. Nassib, obviously our worst contract. Would there be any interest around the league for his services? How can we make something happen? I don't think so. I don't think so. Especially, you know, with his personal life situation coming up. I don't know. I just don't see the Raiders cutting him. I won't be mad if they do. I just don't see them cutting them. Facts, I still fuck with Mitchell Renz too, but your show is where it's at for me. That's what I mean. Like, there is people that you can like more than others. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like, you know what I mean? I like certain type of music, but there's other artists I like more than the rest. Doesn't mean that those other artists suck, right? Like, it just means I have a particular preference for mine. That's all. That was the player hater of the year right there. What? Who was the player hater of the year? That's crazy disrespectful to say you don't know shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Raiders fan since 75. You have a great show. I watch all your Jack Ken, I appreciate you. And I know you do. I see you in here. Man said personal life situation coming up. Who? Who said that? Yo, Ray, shut your ass up, man. Unless you coming on the show. Homie that called you Skip, yeah, that was mad disrespectful, yo. He's super disrespectful. No, on Nassib, he ain't going anywhere. Yeah, I just don't see them moving on for them. Damn, the McDonald's fries are fire, but you gotta eat them right away. Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah, son called me Skip Bayless. I'm like, that's messed up. I watch all of the Raiders content I can find, and Honcho has a real damn good show. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you got to remember, we don't try to be better than nobody. We just do what we do because I can only do that. Right? I can only do what I do. Whether you like it or not is your decision, but I'm just going to offer you what I can do. Raiders fans in 74, bro. I watch all your shows. Chronicles, I love you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. I got to stop drinking, man. I'm talking about I love you and shit. Motherfuckers, I don't even know. I got to chill out. Got me out here looking vulnerable and shit. That's a beat down face to face. Nah, Charm. Come on, yo. You know what? It's bigger fish to fry, yo. If you don't violate my personal space or anybody in my family or my crew, you know what I mean? We don't put no hands on you. That's just how it go. But if you violate, there's repercussions. Terrence, thank you for holding it down for Honcho during this live. You do a great job. Terrence is second to none. Pastor Raider, the real question is, if you don't like it, then why are you commenting? You know what? Pastor, you right. That's not going to get you back on the live stream tonight, but you right. You right. Like ankle socks or no? Nah, come on, chill, bro. Jackie, chill. We don't do that. How come I don't see no fake channels up in my shit? How come? No, I'm not tipsy, Valerie. Not yet. After this cup, I will be. It's just the lights be making me hot, yo. So I be looking faded. And I'm looking down. Like the camera's up here, but my computer's down here. Who's your favorite cornerback? Who's my favorite cornerback where? On the Raiders? Or of the whole league? Willie, thank you so much. Terrence, your shit got sent out. You should get it soon. Or that Biggie vibe on the silk. Hey, Salvador, appreciate you. Derek like ankle socks. I know. Hey, I don't mind you wearing ankle socks. But don't wear ankle socks and high tops. Oh, that's just nasty, man. Your Achilles get this shit on it from the shoes. Like, I'm definitely ready for week 1. CLB or Donda? That's tough. It depends what type of mood I'm in. My bad. That's the Baltimore. Yeah, you from Bodymore, son. Y'all ready to catch one. I mean this with all due respect, brother, because you acknowledge them. If you see a dumb comment, you call it out. I get it. But I would imagine if you let it ride, they will give up. You know what? You probably right. I'm just not built like that. I'm just so prideful that if you say anything negative towards my name, I feel like I have to defend my name because I didn't give myself this name. This name was given to me by other people. I got to defend that name that it was given to me. You can't call me out of my name. You can't. I just can't let that go. You know what I'm saying? Like it just ain't. Maybe by next year, next season, I might be like not reading those shits. But right now, I be reading them shits. Honcho, you got a favorite CB? Yeah, but I don't know what team you talking about. Yo, chill out, OG. I said love you. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Honcho Big Lit. Chill out, man. I ain't even that saucy right now. Pride comes before the well, I won't preach. Hey, touche, Pastor, touche. I respect you, bro. I got zero respect for your internet connection, but I respect you as a person. But y'all about to get up out of here, man. Favorite cornerback in the league. Oh, okay. My favorite cornerback in the league would have to be, I really like Marlon Humphrey. I like Marlon Humphrey, but obviously Jalen Ramsey is the man. He's obvious. Fourth live in a row. Honcho, I see you, Jack. You got three more. I like Marlon Humphrey. I like I said, I like Ramsey. Gilmore's okay. I like Xavier a little bit from Miami. But yeah, we'll see. I like Asante Samuel right now, man. I gotta see what he does. I love Asante Samuel. I love this pops when he played. Asante Samuel is the truth. All right, let's go, man. If you got any more questions, get them in right now, man. Come on. Get them in. Honcho, I already read that shit. That just made me feel like I'm big lit because I read the same shit. Who your favorite cornerback? Didn't I already say this? I just answered this. My favorite cornerback of all time is obviously Charles Woodson. My second favorite will probably be my second favorite corner. I mean, I really love Champ Bailey. I really did. Tims or forces? It depends. Summertime forces, wintertime Tims. If you don't got a pair of Tims in the summertime, in the wintertime, I just look at you different. Like if you the guy walking through the cold weather, the bricks, like it's Brick City outside, like Negatron 8, and you out here just wearing regular sneakers, bro, I know you don't got no toenails. I can't respect you. Thoughts on Stewart? Stewart seems cool. I don't know him personally. I think I caught a little bit of him with a graphic, but he seems cool. I don't know him personally. Man, we going 16-1. I doubt it. Yo, don't forget, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are at Raider Honcho. Honcho, you're big on the run and track and field. What do you think about Sha'Carri Richardson coming last? I think that was unfortunate, but I think it was a necessary situation. I think she had to be humbled a little bit. And you got to remember, track is one of those things where you hit grooves. She hit a groove as she was going into the trials, and she was able to hit that groove. And I think she would have continued that on to the Olympics. But I think she got out of that groove, and those other girls are rocking. Those other girls are just in the toughest races of their life, going through trials, semis, and finals for the Olympics. And then to come here on a Prefontaine meet where you're just super relaxed, it was going to be tough. Willie said Deion or Woodson. Deion was better. Not even close. Deion, to me, might be the best football player of all time. We need some DB talk. You and Stu when y'all meet. Oh, I never thought about that. I might have to. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Tim's with ankle socks. Yo, you're disgusting. Your application just got stamped. Denied. Nah, I'm just playing. Stu was a safety. Yeah, that's a DB. Honcho has high socks vibes. You know my socks they're not high. They right where they need to be under the calf. This was fire. Good issues always. Honcho, Angel Red. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Cornerback on Raiders, bro. Obviously, Trayvon Mullen, and then Damon Arnett. I love Damon Arnett. Chucks or Tims. I never wore a pair of Chucks in my life. They look like clown shoes. Not disrespecting anybody who likes clown shoes. I'm just saying I don't. Who's your favorite track runner? My favorite track runner of all time is going to be Michael Johnson, obviously. But right now, I like Michael Norman. I like Michael Norman a lot because I think he's an underdog and he has confidence issues. And I would love to see him overcome those issues and be a champion in the quarter mile. Another fire stream, Honcho, Charm City. Appreciate that. Just know if you go to a Raiders presser, I will not be in the chat. That will never be me. Don't flag them, though, because I think y'all flagged my channel today by accident. How the hell is my elbow sweating? God damn this Ciroc. No, you know what it is? I tell you what the problem is. The problem is this. The problem is drinking a whole fucking gallon of water today. Got me sweating out of goddamn ears. You watching Docs at 10 p.m.? I'm going to try, but I'm going to chill with the family a little bit. Arnett not dedicated to his craft yet, still in the streets. I don't know. That's just that's an assumption. And you know what happens when you assume, so I'm not gonna assume. I don't know. Lakers winning the chip, man. I don't think so. But yo, I appreciate everybody coming out, man. I definitely appreciate everybody that supported me this morning or earlier today when the fake honchos was out there. I guess it's just something I got to deal with. Just like little change is something y'all got to deal with. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man. I got a lot of love for everybody who shows love to me and respects me as a person and as a man and as a content creator. Jordan 3s or 11s? Oh, 11s. Oh my God, I love 11s. The Concords, stop playing with me. But drink some water. Too many Honcho videos. Salute, bro. That's what's up. Oh, your phone died. Oh, my bad. I'm reading two different shits at the same time. That's crazy. I definitely need to go. Hey, Chronicles, I appreciate you, man. Next time I get up on here, man, we're going to see if we can get you on. I really go into those live pressure chats. They super toxic, bro. Super toxic. But yo, you already should know the vibes. Yeah, I don't really got much to say because, you know, this Ciroc kicking in right now. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm super hot. So, yo, you already know the vibes. Check me out. Instagram and Twitter, both are at Raider Honcho. Hit me up at RaiderHoncho.com. Season 2 is coming out very shortly. Appreciate everybody that supports me. I support y'all, whatever y'all do. Thank you so much. And, yeah, until the next time, Raider Honcho out.